welcome to Banzu Classes. Today we are diving into the topic which is literally around us. Before that, tell me, do you know what is a brick? You must have seen it here and there, isn't it? Have you ever looked at the walls and pavement and noticed how cool the designs are there? Those are brick patterns. Just like how we have patterns in our clothes, in our shoes. Likewise, parts also have their patterns. Learning about brick patterns isn't just about bricks. It's about understanding how those bricks are fit together, just like a puzzle. So get ready to dive into the world of brick patterns and discover the magic behind the walls and the path. Now I want you to think about this question. Identify the shapes in these beautiful brick patterns. But you will say, ma'am, first tell us what are brick patterns, right? So in today's class, we are going to master the concept of brick patterns. We are also going to do the measurement of the bricks, and we're going to understand if those patterns make up a strong wall or a weak wall. So let's get started. Have you seen this place in any image or maybe in real life? Do you know about this place? Actually, Jake asked the same question to Sia. Sia answers that this image is of the old tomb of Murshid Quli Khan. And why am I showing you this image? Any idea? I want you to observe some beautiful patterns on this tomb. These are some of the patterns from the floor of the old tomb of Murshid Quli Khan. Tell me, are all these 5 arrangements of bricks the same? No, right? The bricks are differently arranged in all of these floor patterns. For example, here in this one, they are arranged in the rhombus shape, like this. Likewise, in all of these pictures, the bricks are arranged differently. Now this, my dear, is a brick. Can you tell me how many faces does a brick have? Yes? So here, let me tell you, this is the first face. At the back also there's a face, opposite to this one. So 2 in front of each other. Then there are 2 on the sides as well, isn't it? So 4 are on these sides. Then we have a top, then we have a bottom. So therefore, we have total 6 faces in a brick. And what is the shape of these faces? What is this shape? Did you say rectangle? Perfect. And how about this shape on the top? That is also a rectangle. Okay, how about this side one? This is also rectangle. So all the faces of this brick are rectangular in shape. Cool. Now let me introduce you to some of the amazing brick patterns. Here, bricks are arranged differently again, but in a repeated order, in a pattern, and that's why we call it a brick pattern. Can you observe the zigzag way over here? Yes. And over here as well. So these are some of the amazing brick patterns that we also see in the park. Yes, talking about park, it reminds me of some amazing patterns like these. So did you see over here, the edge of the brick is used to make a triangle in the wall? Yes, that's a triangle. And this is called an edge. This is called an edge. So these are the edges of the brick. Alright, here as well, they are arranged in a circular way. Right? Okay, there are some different views of the brick. So here, this one is the top view, whereas these 2 are the side views. And this one over here can be a top view or the bottom view. Alright, now let's move on to the measurements of the brick. To measure a brick, we need to see the length, width and the height of that particular brick. Because this length is different, the width is different, the height is different. So my dear, this is the height, this one is the width over here, and this is called the length of the brick. The length of the brick when I measured came out to be 19 centimeter. The width came out to be 9 centimeter, whereas the height came out to be 6 centimeter. Likewise, the next time when you go to play and you see a brick, do not forget to measure it. Measure it with the scale or maybe with the inch tapes. Alright, now let's move on and answer the question that I asked you in the beginning. What shapes can you see in these brick patterns? In the second part, it's circular, isn't it? Yes. In the first part, we can see square. Right? And so we can say it's a combination of different shapes. And how about the C part? In this one, what shape can you identify? So here, there is not a fixed shape. The bricks are arranged differently in the combination of 3 each. So we can see over here, first, the group of 3 bricks are arranged vertically and then they are arranged horizontally. Then again 3 bricks are there vertically, and then again 3 horizontally. So this is the pattern over here, right? So in the C part, the face of the brick is of rectangle. Awesome. Now it's the activity time. So tell me, which one do you think is a stronger wall? The first one that Jake is showing, or the second one which Sia is showing? If you're going to arrange it in this way, that is in the second way, then your wall might fall. And do you know the reason behind it? The reason is that they are arranged properly in a vertical order. But in this one, that is in the first one, the bricks are tightly packed and every 2 bricks have a base at the bottom. So here, these 2 bricks have a base at the bottom, right? This makes the wall strong. Okay, now how about this one? Which is the stronger wall according to you? Yes, obviously the second one. And same in the first one, this one is the stronger wall. That is shown by Jake. Now let's summarize whatever we have learnt in today's class. We have learnt about some amazing brick patterns. Then we have also learned how to measure the brick's length, width and height using a scale or inch tapes. And then we have also seen what are strong and weak walls. Just remember, in the strong walls, in every 2 bricks there is a base at the bottom. Whereas in the weak walls, they are all arranged below each other in the form of columns. Now look around yourself and find some beautiful brick patterns. Do not forget to discuss with your friends about some amazing floor patterns. Meanwhile, I'm gonna see you in the next session. Till then, take care, bye-bye, see you.